Good morning, guys. Early morning. You can hear the raven over there. I let Gage out for his morning pee, and off in the distance I heard a wood knock, so I thought, at the time it was 6:30, I thought let's wait until the sun is just coming up here, so it's now 12 after 7, and let's go for a walk on the trail. There's the moon overhead. Let's go for a walk and see if we can hear anything. It's actually dark enough that we can use night shot and see a lot better. I always wonder if this is what Gage sees. I know he sees very well in the dark. I take him for a walk at night and he just runs off through the bush like it doesn't matter. Come on, buddy. We're trying to be quiet here. Yeah, so it would have been somewhere back here in this direction. The trail goes in this direction that I heard that knock this morning. And it's not that cold. It's not frosty this morning. So it's not trees popping because there are no trees around us cracking and popping right now. It's just not that cold. It's probably, if I had to guess, 7 or 8 degrees Celsius. I'm actually really liking this night mode for filming the backgrounds here. It's almost making me wonder about shooting a video in black and white. You know, would we see more things in the background if we shot one? Maybe just a test video. It's just something to throw out there and think about. Always trying to think of new ideas, right? Little experiments. Well, and as soon as I said that word experiment, I was thinking, you know, not only do we have a chance of seeing Bigfoot in the background, but maybe something paranormal. A mist or an apparition or a figure or something might be more easily picked up while either in night mode or in black and white. Who knows? got me thinking, maybe we need to get out here and do a little more shooting in different modes. And as you guys know, the last video, which for me was just yesterday, we went back to the creepy corner here about a mile from here and did a session, and wow, I could just feel the energy. I don't feel anything right now. Nothing. No shivers, no, I don't feel anything. But when we got back there yesterday, it started immediately, and then I did the whole session. You guys know who watched the channel, you've seen the video. And I got home and analyzed the answers, and they all make sense. You know, it tells a story. Is it a true story? You never know. You never know what they're saying, if it's true or not, but it makes sense in context to questions that I ask, you know. Talk about the pack shack that we found, and they're talking about drowning again. Geese. I hear geese. On both sides. So back there behind us about a mile, we've got the pond where we found the pack shack, and I can hear geese calling back there. And then over here on this side, maybe a mile and a half, we've got the actual shoreline to the lake down here, and I can hear geese calling down there as well. So if you guys can hear anything in the background, that's what you're hearing. The geese are starting to move. The mornings are getting colder and colder up here. This week it's supposed to be a little nicer, 15, 16 degrees Celsius every day. And then we're going to drop off the cliff and we'll be right down to the -3, 4, whatever for hunting season. Hunting season starts in 2 weeks. Maybe 3 weeks from now. I haven't checked the calendar. It changes every year. Up here it's the first Monday of November for my area, so it changes every year. It's not the exact same date. Starting to light up now. Probably don't need night mode anymore. The camera will actually make it look brighter for you guys than it is. It's not a bad thing. Here we are at the creepy corner. We're going to keep going right past it this morning. Really surprised we haven't heard. Oh, a shiver down the back of my neck. I'm not stopping here today. Oh, that one caught me off guard. I was going to say... What was I going to say? Oh yeah, friggin' neck shivers. I was going to say... Surprised we haven't heard anything this morning. It's so quiet. And I heard that knock loud and clear when I let Gage out. I really thought we were going to hear some knocks and strangeness going on this morning, but all I'm hearing is geese. It's really wet out here. Quite a bit of rain has come through in the last week or two. So the swamp is filling up with water. Very hard to be quiet when walking through the water. All the tamaracks are beautiful yellow right now. This time of year, they're the only evergreen. Well, they're not an evergreen, I guess, because they coniferous tree that loses their needles every year. And it's a very pretty sight to see. So this is a tamarack behind me. And they will drop all their needles this time of year. And they turn this nice yellow. That's a goose, buddy. I know, there's two of them. There's one behind us. Another flock of migratory birds, I don't know what they were, just went overhead. So everything is starting to move. They can sense winter coming. And when the geese start moving like this every morning, it's not long until the cold weather's here. Maybe, 3 weeks, 4 weeks we'll have snow for sure, I would think. He's going to town behind me here. Sniff, 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 sniff. Oh, you never know with him. Could be a porcupine, could be a rabbit. Well, beautiful morning out here, even if it is quiet. But you know what? That's Gary's integrity right there, guys. We're not going to find stuff when there is no stuff. We're not going to come out here and say that every trip we're going to hear something or see something, right? You guys know that. That's why you watch the channel. You know Gage and I are going to do our best to get out here. That's the battle, right? Get out to the woods, see what you can record. And we're not going to make mountains out of molehills. Most of the time. Unless it comes to the paranormal, then all bets are off, because man, I'll tell you, I'm sensitive to that stuff. And I know it's hard to portray unless you're here with me. I'm sure if you guys are here with me, you would feel the energy that I'm talking about. I don't think it's just a Gary thing. I think it's a human thing. It's an evolutionary thing. Whatever I'm feeling, we've evolved to sense that, because it's probably not good. It's probably something you should listen to your gut and get out of there. And I think we all have it, or we wouldn't have made it this far. Our family lines, those who didn't have it, they were eaten, right? They were, whatever happens. And just because we haven't heard anything yet, or seen anything yet, doesn't mean we're not going to. You know, if we walked a mile out here into the swamp, that means we still have a mile walk back home. Be optimistic, guys, optimistic. I did a couple of really long stretches here. I didn't talk, so I tried to be quiet. It's hard to make a video for you guys and entertain people without talking. And some of you are like, no, just shut up, Gary. Just show us the scenery. See something black in there. It just caught my eye. Right in there. I don't know if I saw something move in there. I just saw something black and it caught my eye as I was going to start walking again here. But Gage is not reacting, and when I zoomed in, I didn't see anything moving. It's so hard to tell. You've literally got little spaces by the time you zoom out there 100 yards, or in this case probably 70 yards, to get between the branches and actually have the camera focus is a chore in itself. So it's not easy. And I know why people have not definitively filmed this critter more than what we have online. Oh, full down the back shiver, and I'm not even at the creepy corner. I'm only 100 yards from it, maybe less. I don't know what it is about this area. Wonder if I could show you guys my arms, if you could see the goose pimples on my arms when I get that. It just goes right down the back of my neck, down my back. The other day it was going right down, and oh, there it goes, yeah, right down to the knees if you think about it. Yeah, you feel it, it's a full body shiver. I'm gonna put the camera back in night mode. I'm not gonna talk, and let's just go past the creepy corner. I'm gonna film some bush and stuff in night mode. Let's see if we capture anything different than we normally do in the normal recording mode. Just a little mini experiment. Hey, we're doing an experiment. Let's go. Leave it. Come on, you're not going to get that out of there. Okay, you guys ready? We're in night mode. I'm not going to talk. Let's do this. Alright, you guys, give that a good little watch and just see if there's any shadows or anything different with the different lighting. If we caught anything in the background, you know, I don't know. I thought I heard something when I was pointing over the big rock there. It sounded like brush breaking. But then I didn't see anything, so I don't know. Shivers are pretty much gone at this point. It was more before we got to the creepy corner that time. All right, Mr. Gage and I have to get home. Today is shed swap over day. Heard something up there. Oh, Nike. Don't do that, Gage. He heard something too. I heard something. To me, it sounded like it was up higher in the trees. Now the hair on the back of my neck's standing up again. I don't see anything. Anyway, I was gonna say we have to get home because it's shed swap over day. It's the day where the lawn tractor cuts the lawn one last time just to mulch the leaves. And then it gets put away and the snowblower and the snowplow come out. And all the deck furniture and everything gets put away, and it's the finalizing of the fall to winter preparation weekend. I'll have a little fire in the backyard, we'll burn some leaves, we'll rake up whatever we can, mulch the rest. And that's my day in a nutshell, guys. A full day of work coming up, so I'm glad we got out for a walk. I don't know if there's anything on here that I didn't see. Let me know. Also, guys, let me know in the comments below. I did not put up any of the previous deer season hunting videos. We had them in our Bigfoot story series. They kind of belong because it's the time of year where I go out into areas where we don't normally go, further out, you know, 100 kilometers or more out into wilderness. And yes, we're hunting, but I'm also looking for all the signs that we look for around here. And I do a whole series every year. Do you guys think that that should go here on the Bigfoot channel? Because I am actually looking, you know, and showing loops and broken sticks and things. And to me, it seems it would be odd if I put that on Unfrequented World. But then some guys complain that, hey, this is more a hunting video. Well, it's, yes, I'm there out doing the act of hunting, but I'm also hunting and scouting for signs of Bigfoot and Bigfoot activity. That's you know, just as big a part as these trips as the actual hunting. I can shoot a deer on day one and still do another 10 days of being out there scouting, you know. So anyway, you guys let me know. You guys decide. Do you want the 2022 Deep Woods Deer Season series done on this channel? Don't bother. Put it on Unfrequented World. You know, whatever, ABC, you guys let me know what you want. Anyway, we'll catch you in the next adventure.